Y'all tuned in to Tough Tiger Talk. What's going on, family? This Big Q chiming in with the flash report on the Tough Tiger Talk. We got some movement here. LSU, man. After several failed attempts to land a defensive coordinator to replace Bo Pelini, LSU is expected to hire former Minnesota Vikings Daronte Jones as a defensive coordinator. Now, this is coming from several media outlets, ESPN in particular. LSU is expected to hire Minnesota Vikings defensive back coach Daronte Jones as the defensive coordinator, according to sources. Now, Jones, who completed his first season with the Vikings after 2 seasons with both the Bengals and the Dolphins, he'll be replacing Pelini, who was fired just 1 year at LSU. And of course, Jones met Sunday and Monday in Baton Rouge with LSU coach Ed Orgeron and others. And according to various reports, he impressed Coach O with what kind of scheme he wanted to implement with the Tigers defense. And of course, he's known as a very, really player-focused, disciplined style of coach. And we'll see how this shakes. But Jones last coached in college in 2015 when he worked with Wisconsin's defensive backs underneath Dave Aranda, who left the following season to be LSU's defensive coordinator. So I think that's the template that Coach O wants to do. As you know, it's the same process of thinking with how he's molding the offense moving forward, getting people who have similar identity, concepts offensively speaking, as Joe Brady. And now he's getting a guy that was pretty much underneath Dave Aranda to kind of run that similarly aggressive style of defense. So we'll see how that shakes. Now, Jones, who was 41, also coached defensive backs at Hawaii, UCLA, and with CFL's Montreal Alouettes. His last coordinated experience came at Division II Bowie State, where he oversaw 3 top 5 defenses in 5 seasons. Now, he's also a former defensive back at Morgan State. Jones also served as a defensive coordinator at 2 Louisiana high schools in 2003 and 2004. The Athletic was the first to report LSU's expected hire of Jones. Now, they initially targeted former University of Cincinnati defensive coordinator Marcus Freeman, and then they even went at Ryan Nielsen. Both of those were unsuccessful, as Freeman went to Notre Dame and Ryan Nielsen opted to stay with the Saints with a raise and a promotion. And now that that's all said and done, we finally hit on it. We get a defensive coordinator, complete the coordinator hire. So, and of course, we'll start filling out that staff moving forward, as that'll be the job in large part of Daronte Jones to get his staff together. So what do you guys think about the hire of the former Minnesota Vikings defensive back coach Daronte Jones? It's a bit of positive news that he did have some experience under Coach Aranda. That could be a plus as well. And he's a hands-on coach type disciplinarian who will really help out to kind of get those young players motivated to be able to play some defense, man, because we definitely need that. The defense was confused this past season. We had a lot of talent on this defense. We just couldn't seem to put it together completely. And one thing that they're saying in various reports about Coach Jones is that he's a guy that's good. He's a good teacher of the principles. So we'll see how that shakes. But that'll do it for Tough Tiger Talk. If you're not a Tough Tiger Talk subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Join the realest show talking about LSU football. And hit the like button and hit the notification bell as well for more content. This is Big Q chiming in, and I'll holler at you on the next one. Peace and go Tigers.
Subscribe to the Tough Tiger